What's up, everyone? This is Lincoln Libra. Today is Wednesday, February 25th, 2026. My channel has 514 subscribers with 1,428 videos and 328,073 views on my YouTube channel, Lincoln Libra 1983. In NFL news, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Washington Commanders will be the host teams for the NFL's three London games in 2026. The league announced today the Jaguars, who have played in London annually every year since 2023, except for 2020, will play two home games in London for the first time. They will play one at Wembley Stadium and another at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The Commanders will play their home game at Tottenham Stadium. In Dallas Cowboys news, Brandon Aubrey seeking larger deal. From Dallas Cowboys sources, the Dallas Cowboys and the agent for Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey are in agreement that he should be the highest paid kicker in the NFL. The disagreement is by how much the Cowboys have offered a deal for Aubrey. That is more than the league high 6.4 million average per season for Kansas City's Harrison Buckner. Sources told ESPN. However, Aubrey's agent told Todd France he has asked for a deal close to $10 million per season, according to sources. So what this is saying, Brandon Aubrey wants a new contract deal. In San Francisco 49ers news, John Lynch optimistic 49ers Trent Williams can reach a deal. With the start of the early free agent negotiating window 13 days away, the San Francisco 49ers have a big piece of business they're hoping to get done soon, figuring out the contract situation for left tackle Trent Williams. All right, I'm going to transition over to NBA. Here are some NBA scores from the games last night. There were 11 games last night. The Golden State Warriors lost to the New Orleans Pelicans 113 to 109. This Warriors loss drops them to 30 and 28, and this Pelicans win puts them to 17 and 42. Zion Williamson had 26 points. The Philadelphia 76ers beat the Indiana Pacers 135 to 114. The 76ers win puts them at 32 and 26, and this Pacers loss drops them to 15 and 44. The Atlanta Hawks beat the Washington Wizards 119 and 98. This Hawks win puts them at 29 and 31, and this Wizards loss drops them to 16 and 41 in the Eastern Conference. The Dallas Mavericks beat the Brooklyn Nets 123 to 114. This Mavericks win puts them at 21 and 36, and this Nets loss drops them to 15 and 42 in the Eastern Conference. The Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Toronto Raptors 116 to 107. This Thunder win puts them at 45 and 14, and this Raptors loss drops them to 34 and 24 in the Eastern Conference. The Cleveland Cavaliers beat the New York Knicks 109 and 94. This Knicks loss drops them to 37 and 22, and this Cavaliers win puts them at 37 and 22 in the Eastern Conference. The Charlotte Hornets beat the Chicago Bulls 131 to 99. This Hornets win puts them at 28 and 31, and this Bulls loss drops them to 24 and 35 in the Eastern Conference. The Milwaukee Bucks beat the Miami Heat 128 to 117. This Bucks win puts them at 25 and 25 and 31, and this Heat loss drops them to 31 and 28 in the Eastern Conference. The Boston Celtics beat the Phoenix Suns 97 to 81. This Celtics win puts them at 38 and 19, and the Suns loss drops them to 35 and 26 in the Western Conference. The Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Portland Trailblazers 124 to 121. That was a close game. This Timberwolves win puts them at 36 and 23, and this Trailblazers loss drops them to 28 and 31 in the Eastern Conference. The last game last night, the Orlando Magic beat the Los Angeles Lakers 110 to 109, and the Magic win puts them at 31 and 26. And this Lakers loss drops them to 34 and 23 in the Western Conference. Okay. Now, I like to end all my videos with doing NBA stats, NBA standings. So let's get into it. In the Eastern Conference, the Detroit Pistons are in first place at 42 and 14. The Boston Celtics are 38 and 19. The New York Knicks are 37 and 22. The Cleveland Cavaliers are 37 and 22. The Toronto Raptors are 34 and 24. The Philadelphia 76ers are 32-26. The Orlando Magic are 31-26. The Miami Heat are 31-28. The Atlanta Hawks are 29-31. The Charlotte Hornets are 28-31. The Milwaukee Bucks are 25-31. The Chicago Bulls are 24-35. The Washington Wizards are 16-41. The Brooklyn Nets are 15-42. And the Indiana Pacers are 15-44. That's the Eastern Conference. The Western Conference starts like this. The Oklahoma City Thunder are 45-14. The San Antonio Spurs are 41-16. The Houston Rockets are 35-21. The Denver Nuggets are 36-22. The Minnesota Timberwolves are 36-23. The Los Angeles Lakers are 34-23. The Phoenix Suns are 34-23. The Golden State Warriors are 30-28. The Portland Trail Blazers are 28-31. Los Angeles Clippers are 27-30. The Memphis Grizzlies are 21-35, still without Ja Morant. The Dallas Mavericks are 21-36. The Utah Jazz are 18-40. The New Orleans Pelicans are 17-42. And the Sacramento Kings are 13-46. So this is going to wrap up this Sports Live. Before I end it, let me start how I began it. My channel is Lincoln Libra 1983. It has 514 subscribers, 1,428 videos, and 328,073 views. Continue to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.